Well, hello everyone, I'm UrielLocke, and this is Otherland. I have to say that I did recently buy the Otherland books by Tad Williams. Tad. I think it's Tad. I'm pretty sure it's Tad. But I do have to say that I'm really, really interested in the fact that the characters from the book kind of roll over into the game, so that's pretty awesome. This is also a early access MMORPG on Steam, so there's that. Oh, and it's released by Drago Entertainment, so go Drago. Drago, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but basically I'm just doing a speed run here, kind of sort of going through and showing everybody what's going on. This is actually kind of sort of a Japanese temple, which is kind of a cool idea to kind of be in an area like that. Kind of medieval type thing, but I'm like running around with a machine gun. I don't know. Futuristic sci-fi weird stuff. It happens. But I kind of wanted to do this video, one, because I wanted to show you this gameplay, and two, because, well, I know I said I'd do a video a week. I know. And I apologize, and I'm going to apologize until my throat goes numb and I become mute. Because I'm trying with everything in me to do everything I can, but there's just not enough hours in the weekend, and I don't have enough time to do it during the week. So, I guess I have to say that I've come to the conclusion that I need to figure out what I'm doing with my channel, because all I've been doing is gameplays and me talking with commentaries. So, with this, I'm going to try and move on and figure out what I'm going to be doing with my channel. I do enjoy doing gameplays, and I have to say that even if I wasn't doing my YouTube channel, I'd still be doing gameplays, like, just because I like playing video games. I'd just be playing games, and you guys wouldn't hear my amazing voice. Or see my face sometimes, because I do that as well sometimes. But I've come to the conclusion that the way people rate games is kind of a problem, because you have all these different people. You have different YouTubers, you have different groups of people like Kotaku, PC Gamer, Game Informer, all those things that rate games that, in a sense, influence the consumer to buy the game and see if it's a good game or not. And I can't really say that that is the best way to do things, because some people enjoy different forms of games. Like, some people just like RTS games, some people just like first-person shooters, some people like RPGs, some people like a hodgepodge of all of it. That, and then we have the graphic novel, or interactive novel things. I don't even know what those are. How do you even... I don't know. I haven't played any of those yet. So, as the gamer that I am, I have come to the conclusion that the best way to actually rate a video game is to actually say if it's fun or not. And this game is fun. It's in early access. It's not even done yet, and it's fun to play. So, I will suggest, if you like fun, interesting stories, that you should probably play this game. But I'm not going to suggest a rating scale. I'm not going to say a 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 5. I'm not going to do that anymore. I did do that previously, and I have to say that I feel like an idiot for saying that the instant I said it. And the instant I posted that video, I was like, I shouldn't have said that. Because a game is supposed to be fun. And if the game isn't fun or enjoyable, you shouldn't be playing it. And I understand games that are hard. I actually recently just did a video on WildStar Reloaded, which isn't half as hard as it used to be. So there's that. But if a game is hard and it's grueling and it's something that you need to learn and there's a learning curve on how to play it, there's a difference between that and just being plain annoying and dumb. And there's a lot of games out there that have been ripped a new one by gamers and by people of the editorial branch of gamers, so to speak. So people that work for, Game Informer or IGN or whatever, that honestly rip games, or YouTubers that do it. And there are some things where, yes, there are some games that shouldn't be made. Do not get me wrong. I understand that. And there's some ideas that people have released on early access that are just utter garbage, and I get that. But there are some games that people release on early access that honestly deserve a chance, but people don't even look give it a second chance because they're like, oh, that's just that. Okay, whatever. I don't play that type of game. Which is cool, but there are people that do play that type of game. I've always been more of the sci-fi, fantasy, weird stuff, I guess. I mean, I grew up playing games like Diablo and Doom and Wolfenstein, so it's like I've played a lot of weird games in a sense. Like if you look back on my gaming career, you're like, you played some of those? And I can't say that all those games that I've played were amazing, but a lot of them were a lot of fun. I mean, I actually own a copy of Uniracers on the Nintendo, and I have to say that game was actually a hell of a lot of fun. Dumb idea, just putting unicycles racing on what looked like weird versions of, like, licorice or something. But it was a lot of fun. Like, my fiance and I play that game occasionally, and she's decent at it. I've just been playing it longer. I try to let her win occasionally, though. But that's beside the point. Some games are just so dumb, they're fun. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, this game's just dumb. I'm like, have you played Serious Sam? Have you played some of these games where it's just so dumb, it's fun? And a lot of people just criticize games just because they don't like the way they're going. And as a consumer, I understand that. But if it's an early access game, you are helping fix the bugs, the problems with the game itself. You're not fixing the story. You're not influencing any of that. And I think that a lot of gamers feel entitled because they're doing stuff like that. And it's kind of like with WildStar. I, played the game previously as a subscription, as a subscriber, and then the game was hard as all get out. Like, I enjoyed how hard that game was. And then in Reloaded, I'm sleeping and playing the game, and like, why is this so easy? Yes, I could say that it's because, 1, I've played the game before. 2, I've been playing a lot of action RPG or MMORPGs lately, so you actually have to move and do stuff. But at the same time, like, I'm going up against things that I normally wouldn't be able to go up against, and I'm beating the tar out of them like I'm not even trying. So I can't really say that the game got harder and I got better or anything. I just feel like the game got easier. So that's just my personal perspective. And I'm not going to say if it's a bad game. Yeah, I'm disappointed in some of the stuff that's happened, but, it's a game. I personally may not play it. I personally may play it. I'm not sure yet. I got a whole bunch of other games I'm playing right now as well. And I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my computer because my fiance can't turn that thing on for some reason. I'll just have to tear it apart and put it back together or something. But I like to sit there and interact with people. I'm a people person. And I haven't gotten much interaction with my YouTube channel as of late because I do believe that I've been doing a lot of weird stuff with my channel and people aren't appreciating it. And I get that. I started out doing WildStar videos, and then I went from WildStar to doing Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous videos. And with Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen, my views and my subscribers jumped. I had 10 subscribers, and then I started doing those videos, and now I have like 35, 34, something like that. And I can't sit here and say that I'm some guru about these games. Like, I like them, I enjoy them, but at the same time, like, I can't really play them all the time. I can't be some hardcore person and just do those games. I have a wide variety of tastes that I have. And I can't be expected to stick with one genre. And those that stick with one genre, I look at you and go, how? But the bottom line is, I do appreciate every subscriber I have. I do appreciate every view I get. I also have to say, though, that it is my channel, and I'm doing what I enjoy doing. Whether it's playing Otherland, or playing Elite Dangerous, or going and playing Super Meat Boy for an hour. It's something that I enjoy doing. And even, as I said, even if I wasn't doing YouTube, I'd still be playing games. because gaming has always been a part of my life. I apologize for this rant and this huge craziness of what is my mind right now, because it's just a brain spew. But I would like to thank you for watching. I'm UrielLocke. This is Otherland, and so keep watching, because you never know what I'm going to do next.